Hola, hello. Am, Creo que estoy disfrutando demasiado el estilo de la vida en Europa y Latinoamérica. Es que como casi siempre cuando almorzado con mis amigas, es como 4:30 horas, 5 horas eso. Almorcé con mi amiga esta tarde de la 1:30 a 6. Entonces es como, ay, vamos a almorzar y hasta la cena. So I'm just getting too used to this like European Latino American style. I don't like too relaxing now. I'm so not an Asian right now, because like this day almost every time I go out and eat with my friends, it's like 4.5 hours, 5 hours for lunch, And then today it was like with my friend, and then we started our lunch like at 1:30, and then like we sat there until 6. So it's like, oh, we started at lunchtime, and then like, oh, it's dinner time already. 咁我已經太唔再係亞洲人係，我太習慣啲歐洲啊、南美嘅生活咧。我而家完全係同朋友出去食飯咁，食個晏食4個半鐘頭、5個半鐘頭。我嗰日同朋友係講點半鐘食晏啦，跟住食到6點鐘。明明出去食晏，如果食到已經晚餐時間喎咁樣。Entonces, sí tenía le pasó muy bien, le pasamos muy bien. Tenía muchísimas cosas para hablar y mi amiga es muy amable. Ella también es de Hong Kong y se casó con su esposo como, 15, 16 años, muchos años en Austria ya, y habla muy bien alemán. Sí, y cuando llegué en Viena hace 2 años, ella me ayudó muchísimas, bastante. Entonces, si estuviera en Viena, estaría... tendría que encontrarla y sí, hay muchísimas cosas. Necesito hablamos. So this friend of mine, she's also from Hong Kong, but she's married to someone here in Austria, and like she's been here for like so long now, and she speaks very good German, and like she helped me so much when I arrived here in Vienna 2 years ago. So like every time, like whenever I'm here in Vienna, I have to meet her and have to talk with her and thank her so much. Like we just click, so it's just really amazing. 今日晏晝見嘅呢個朋友其實都係香港人啦，咁樣係啦，咁超級幫我手，即係2年前我嚟到嘅時候，咁都係手足啦。咁佢其實嫁咗過嚟好多年㗎啦，咁講德文講得好好，咁所以我嚟嘅時候好幫我啦，幫咗我好多嘢。咁我而家即係每一次我翻嚟維也納，我都一定約佢啦，咁樣兩條友成日都雞啄唔斷。我初到其實我係唔識佢，佢係朋友嘅朋友啦。咁我係完全唔識佢嘅嚟之前，咁我喺香港 text 佢，我都係諗住都好啦，識個人即係咁樣。咁但係過到嚟啦，即係第一日一落地，佢就已經即係約我，然後我哋連續見咗唔知2日定3日啦，由朝出街出到晚，帶我行勻晒所有地區，陪我去睇樓啊咁樣，係做好多嘢幫我手，超級 nice， 同埋我哋兩個係即刻就 click 咗咁，所以係啦，即嚟親維也納都一定會見啦，即係啦，都係其實我會再嚟維也納嘅原因都係因為見佢啦咁樣，咁所以係啦，咁今日好開心，我食咗5個鐘頭晏。 Vamos a leer, continuamos con el libro. Ahora es como la historia de Hong Kong y sobre los 50s y 60s 咁我哋繼續讀書啦，咁樣當閱讀也是抗爭第390日 A Concise History of Hong Kong by John Carroll Read to Resist Day 390香港簡史從殖民地到特別行政區著者高馬可譯者林立維On the political front, the Hong Kong government had to learn how to coexist with both the PRC and the Republic of China on Taiwan. In October 1956, for example, clashes between pro-Beijing and pro-Taipei supporters over a nationalist flag that had been removed from a resettlement block resulted in riots in Kowloon, leading nationalist sympathizers to loot stores owned by communist supporters. When pro-nationalism mobs attacked and killed communist sympathizers, the Hong Kong police responded by firing on pro-nationalist rioters. By the end of 2 weeks, 59 people were dead and 443 had been hospitalized. Hostilities between China and Taiwan often threatened to undermine Hong Kong's stability. The three governments frequently disagreed over fishing rights and territorial waters. Throughout the early 1950s, the nationalists conducted guerrilla raids on communist-held coastal islands and searched and harassed foreign vessels, including British freighters. The Hong Kong and British governments were concerned that nationalist blockades, mine-laying, and raids near Hong Kong might convince the PRC that the British were involved in such activities, thus provoking the PRC into attacking Hong Kong. In 1955, Communist Chinese fighter planes shot down a Cathay Pacific airliner, killing 8 people. In April 1955, the Kashmir Princess, an India airliner transporting PRC officials and foreign journalists, exploded after taking off for Jakarta from Kai Tak Airport. Blaming the explosion on Taiwan agents, the PRC government demanded that the Hong Kong government capture the agents responsible. In 1956 and 1958, Taiwanese fighter jets landed in Hong Kong after dogfights with Chinese airplanes, causing diplomatic rows involving the government of China, Taiwan, Britain, and Hong Kong. Although none of these incidents had any long-term effects, they show the precarious nature of Hong Kong's new geopolitical status. 好，今日中文嘅後邊嗰段已經開始有啦。在1954年，中共戰機擊落國泰航空客機，造成8人死亡。在1955年4月，接載中國官員和外國記者的印度航空客機克什米爾公主號，從啟德機場飛往雅加達島途中爆炸。中國政府認為是台灣特工所為，要求香港政府拘捕策劃事件的特工。在1956和58年，均發生台灣戰機在與中國戰機空戰後降落香港的事件，引起牽涉中國大陸、台灣、英國和香港的外交糾紛。雖然這些事件都沒有造成長遠的影響，但顯示香港的新地緣政治地位的兇險性質。So this is the reading of today. Esto es la lectura hoy. Es sobre cómo durante los años 1954 y 56, durante esta época, nacionalista y comunista de Taiwán y de China es como lucharon mucho y hay muchísimos como conflictos que afectó a Hong Kong también. Entonces, en esta época, Hong Kong era en un estado muy no es peligroso, sin embargo, también no es muy establecido. establecido. Sí, no tengo suficiente vocabulario para traducir mucho, pero es como el concepto de esta lectura hoy。咁係啦，咁頭先即係大概都係講翻就係都仲係繼續即係中共佢哋嗰個內戰嘅，即係仲唔係都已經變咗唔係內戰㗎啦，去咗台灣㗎啦，咁但係即係仲喺度打嚟打去啊咁樣，即係互相攻擊，又有一啲嘅唔同嘅即係活動喺香港發生啦，咁都令到咧當時香港其實係唔穩定嘅，處於一個唔穩定嘅狀態咁樣。So how do I say it? Like as we can tell, like right now happening in Sudan, like for example， 咁即係就算而家我哋睇翻蘇丹嘅 case 啦咁樣，即係內戰其實係真係好影響一個地方人民嘅即係嗰個嘅生活啦，同埋即係當然嗰個安全啦咁樣。So we can tell like civil war is actually something that is affecting a lot like the people who are living there, and which is actually as damaging or even more damaging as like international war or an invasion, you know。 咁所以其實即係當我哋諗戰爭嘅時候，好多時候我哋可能真係諗緊好似即係而家俄羅斯去攻打烏克蘭咁，當然你即刻就諗到呢啲叫打仗啦咁。但係其實咧歷史以嚟咧內戰咧其實先至係最虛耗嘅戰爭，同埋對人民其實係即係唔會比咧係即係國際嘅戰事係更即係話即係冇咁差啊咁樣，因為講緊佢可能拖長嘅時間啦，即係個時間會好長啦，同埋即係亦都係因為國際法上面即係你喺同一個國家裡面發生嘅嘢，其實就係基本上係外邊嘅人係唔可以幫手處理啦，即係佢哋都係用啲外交嘅即係而家嘅手段都係咁樣啦，叫佢哋自己有即係蘇丹佢哋要簽停火協議啦，其實大家都互相唔尊重，其實大家都冇嘢可以做㗎咁樣，你唔可以有另一個國家走入去打佢㗎嘛，因為咁。So it's just like from history there are a lot of like civil wars and we have seen all the damages and everything, and so it's just really painful and it's so hard. All kinds of war are bad, of course. But at least like on the international level, like when it's coming to call like invasion, there's always something called a just war that, you know, like there's something that international community might be able to do something. But when we're talking about civil wars, then like it's very hard because of there is the respect of sovereignty as well, right? So these are all these kind of like conflicts and stuff that I just cannot find a way to solve, and then like sometimes it makes me feel really sad。 咁有時諗呢啲嘢就會覺得好 sad 啦，即係好似冇辦法可以解決到呢啲問題咁，即係因為你讀書或者你做研究咁，你就講嚟講去都係理論啊點啊應該係點，但其實實際根本就係一直以嚟都冇一啲真係有效嘅方法係實際上可以解決到呢啲問題，咁然後受苦嘅就係人民咯。Entonces claro que sí, todas las guerras son muy mal y por último siempre es la gente, el pueblo, la que sufrieron, y entonces y también si estuviera como guerra civil, también es más difícil para la gente, es que la comunidad, sociedad internacional no se puede hacer nada, es que hay como un acuerdo de respeto de gestión nacional, entonces es como solamente es como hablar algo diplomático, eso, pero y tampoco ni los académicos, investigadores se pueden como dar muchísimas sugerencias, es que sugerencias solamente son sugerencias, no prácticos, no hay soluciones en la historia. Entonces para mí siempre me entristece mucho. Sin embargo, así es la vida. Pues terminamos hoy ahora y nos vemos mañana. 咁我哋今日就讀到呢度啦，咁我哋聽日再見啦，咁我哋聽日就會喺另一個城市㗎啦。So tomorrow will be in another city and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye!